Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Khair, math teacher of KKI schools. Our mission today is dividing fractions. Let us take question or problem number 4. What is the value of x over y when x equal negative 3 over 4 and y equal negative 2 over 3? Okay, so he asked me what is the value of x over y? And I know x over y equal x divided by y. Okay, from here I get the value for the x, which is negative 3 over 4, and I get the value for the y, which is negative 2 over 3, and there are division between them. Okay, and I take them here and apply what I learned if I have dividing fraction. The first step, we convert division into multiplication. Yes, and we keep the first number here, and it will be negative 3 over 4. We keep it, so it is still. But here you find the reciprocal of 2 over 3, which is 3 over 2, and I keep the negative here. Okay, my dear student. Okay, now I have multiplying fractions. Okay, multiply up by up, which is 9, and multiply down by down, which is 8. Okay, my dear student. And what about the negative here? I have negative in two parts. Because of that, the answer or the product must be positive. Two parts negative, that means the answer still positive. Now this kind of a fraction, we call it improper fraction, and any improper fraction we can write it as a mixed number. Okay, we use the long division, yes, to write it as mixed number. The 9 in, the numerator in, and denominator out. And ask the golden question, how many 8 in 9? There are 1. 1 multiply 8 equal 8. Subtract, it is 1. And as I know before, the mixed number consists of a fraction and whole number. Okay, my dear student, it consists of whole number. Again, it consists of whole number and fraction. And I know this number down here, it is just moved here. Okay, what's about the whole number here? It's come from the answer, yes? So here we have 1. Okay, my dear student. And what's about the numerator of the fraction? Is the remainder. It's from here. Okay, so this one, bring it here. So the answer is 1 and 1 over 8. Let us move to the second number here. We will take number 41. Okay, let us start. It is negative 5 divided by negative 5 over 3. As we learned, the division converted into multiplication. Good. And the dividend all of time, it is stay. And the divisor here, we flip it. That means we find the reciprocal. Okay, we make the down up and the up down, and we keep the negative sign. Be careful. Okay, so it will be 3 over 5. And as you know before, any whole number, it is over 1. Okay, now up with up, down with down. Teacher, I have two negative here. I'm confused. Don't worry. Don't look at the negative now. Just multiply the number. Multiply 5 by 3 only. Don't look to the signs, okay? And, okay. So 5 multiply 3 equal 15, yes. So let me fix it. It is 15. And 1 multiply 5 equal 5. And now I look to the signs. As we learned before, if the two parts, this part and this part, have negative sign, that means the answer is positive. Okay, good. Now simplify it. It will be 3. How is it is 3, teacher? Because 15 divided by 5 equal 3, as you know. Good. Now let us move to 42. Sorry. Okay, 42. Again, the negative sign, it's moved to or changed to multiply. We keep this, the dividend, we keep it. Okay, that means still 9 over 10. Okay, what's about the divisor here? All of time find the reciprocal of the divisor. Okay, the reciprocal means 4 over 5 will be 5 over 4. Okay, 5 over 4, see? And I keep the negative, be careful. Now we multiply up with up and down with ignoring the sign, okay, for a while. So 9 by 5 equal 45 and 10 by 4 equal 40. Now I come back to the sign here. If one part have a sign, okay, that means the answer will, the product will be negative, okay? So it is negative 45 over 40, which equal, we can simplify it by divide up and down by 5. So here I have 9 and here I have 8. And if I come here, okay, 9 over 8, we can use the long division, 9 in and 8 out, and ask the famous question, how many? 8 in 9, it is 1. 1 by 8 equal 8, negative or minus, which is 1. And how we write it? So we have whole and fraction. Yes, the whole number come from here, which is 1. Okay, and the fraction, one part, the number down come from here, so it is still 8, and the remainder coming up, okay, all of time. Okay, my dear student. Okay, so the answer is 1 and 1 over 8 with minus. Okay, don't miss the negative sign. Okay, my dear student, good. Let us move to the last question, the last one here. Let us do it. Okay, as we learned, the negative will be multiply, and the dividend stay. Yes, copy it all with the sign. Yes, with the negative sign. Don't forget that. But the divisor here, we flip it. It will be 13 over 12. See, I flip it. Okay, see. Good. This is constant, teacher, not change. Yes, those steps not change. Now we learned multiply up by up and down with down. You can multiply them and you get the same number up and the same, and down is the same number, because 12 multiply 13, as you know, it is equal 13 multiply 12. So you get the same amount up and down, so the answer will be 1. And let me remind you about one fact, that if you multiply any fraction by its reciprocal, okay, the answer will be 1. Okay, good. We agreed about the 1. Now, what's about the sign? See, one part only. One part has negative. The second part has no negative. Yes? So the answer must be negative. So the answer -1. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next session.